Okay, so now we're going to do an example where there are no decimals in the problem. They're all invisible. So that means my decimal is actually right here, and that's okay. So we're still going to do our division like normal. So I'm not going to write the whole chart, I'm just going to get started. We know that we don't want to hack 1 into 25 pieces. We're not going to hack 15 into 25 pieces. I will divide 155, and even though some of you may already know what that is, since 25 is quarters, I'm going to go ahead and make my chart. Now, if you're making your chart, I'm just adding 25 each time. But you can also say 6 times 25, that's 30, carry the 3. 6 times 2 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 150. Because if you multiply and you get the same thing where you added, you know you're correct. So 150 is under 155, so I'm picking 6. Multiply 150, subtract, I get 5. So 25, 5 is less than 25, so it's time to bring down. But there's nothing to bring down. Right? This is where this week's going to be different. Remember I said you will never add more than 2 zeros. If you want to go ahead and add 2, I don't care. I would prefer you add 1 at a time, because the zeros after the decimal point do not change its value. We're going to bring down that 0, and we're going to multiply again. Let's see, I'm going to pick 2. 2 times 25 is 50. Subtract, and now it does come out even. Now, the decimal goes straight up. If you remember from the problem I told you, you could put the decimal there at the beginning. You can. The decimal it's going to go straight up from wherever it is under the bracket, wherever it is in the dividend, whether it's after you move to get a whole number on the outside, or if you don't have to move it and it just goes straight up. That is why it is very important to have something over every number, so that you make sure the decimal goes to the right place. If you do not have it lined up where it should, then you are going to end up putting the decimal in the wrong place. All right, so of course on this one I don't write the zeros in the beginning as part of my answer. I'm only going to write 6.26 and 2/10. All right, happy dividing.